Howdy folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as the Quill Sovereignty. We have blobbed out very well recently. Things are going well. We're still in the Federation, and we still no sign of us becoming the Federation leader in any time in the future. So us starting wars isn't really going to be a thing. Not that our neighbors are too bad. I'm a little bit worried about. We do have a couple of hegemonic imperialists. Yes, they're xenophiles, but that will conflict with their desire to expand, and they are militarists. They love other species. They just want to conquer them and make them part of their empire, is what's going on there. Numbers-wise, we are quite good. If we sort by species by count, we have the most populous species in the galaxy. Now, some of these empires might, of course, comprise of more than one species, but it's pretty unlikely that anyone could beat us at 191, and in fact, we're more like around 260 or so. This pre-sentient thing, don't be confused. I don't know why it shows up in our list of empire, because if you see where they are, Beta Caeli 1b, so we can do a search for that. Beta Caeli, and then we can confirm, yeah, Beta Caeli 1b, that is where these pre-sentients are. Great! That's within my empire? No, it's really not. I'm wondering if it just shows you any pre-sentient people that you have discovered that are in neutral territory. Now, it does give me the option of trying to uplift them. Like, this button is lit up. But, I mean, I don't have that planet colonized, so... And they're a million miles away, so I don't think I want to do that. Starborn. Always, consciously or not, long to traverse the void between the stars. So they can live anywhere, but they won't actually be happy about it. And they won't produce anything. Yeah, well, I don't particularly care about them, but it is interesting to see those unique traits. Anywho, we have a colony ship here. I think we have another colony ship within our... Yeah, right over here. Colony ship that belongs to the Hulfir sector. I feel like this is a bug, where it counts this civilian ship as part of the sector, even though I built it and it actually won't get used for anything, but it doesn't show up in the civilian ships list. I feel like that's probably a bug. We are going to try to expand our territory out here, which is why we've got someone heading to Wezen. What is this? Arctic world. Can our Hulfirians colonize this? Yeah, actually, they're fine. So I think we will go and colonize this over here. Yeah, I already clicked that button. And we're going to drop you... This will get more adjacency bonus. I do like starting on the food, because then you get a lot more food in a central tile. Also, I don't know if we have the tech to clear this. I think it's always red when you're looking at it here, whether you have the tech or not, but I might be wrong. I'll go ahead and do the food. I know it'll be a little bit less adjacency bonus, but I like the early growth a little bit better. So we're going to do that. We'll probably build a few more colony ships. We're not rolling in money right now, although that is with 2 colony ships out there, and that's our costs aren't going to go up when we colonize, so that's good. One thing I thought about doing is, because we would like to connect this up, ideally, to this sector here, because this will obviously put me over my core limit, because I've already at 4. But to do that, we'll really have to combine the territory up, which means sort of reaching around over here and colonizing... well, doing something. Colony ships or frontier outposts over here. And I thought, well, right now I'm paying 4 a month on frontier outposts. Is that something I can improve? Now, I think the bug is still in, where frontier outposts in sectors we don't pay influence for. So we're going to keep, taking advantage of that while we can. Which actually, so I was going to say, can we disband the Cotter one? No, we can't. But can we just expand a frontier to cover it? Our sector. So let's grab the Hulfir sector. Let's abuse this bug. Mwahaha. And go here and there. And yep, our influence goes up because the sector is paying the influence cost of this, which doesn't make any sense because sectors don't have influence. They should never have to pay influence. It's 100% a bug that I am abusing right now because, it's awesome. See, we have a frontier outpost over here. And actually, this will be a planet that will be colonized. Why haven't we colonized it? Is it really small? It's really small with annoying blockers. So, yeah. But that's a lot of minerals. But if we want to save influence and keep abusing bugs, at least for now, I'm suspecting patch 1.1 will actually correct that. So it'll be interesting to see what happens afterwards. But for now, we can do something like this. Hey, more influence. Okay. And we have another one over there. It means we keep, increasing the size of this sector. Are they giving me 75%? No. And I think they can at this point. Yeah, give me 75% of your stuff. That's going to be okay. And let's go and Sure, we'll just expand all the way over here. Boom! Excellent. So, the idea is we'll probably want a frontier outpost somewhere over here to combine up this space going this way. And we'll see how that goes. But we need to check out those planets. Okay, I think I'm going to pause. Things are moving forward. Battle group not really doing anything. We can probably merge all these guys up together. Or we can't. Why? You have a different... How come? Where are you? You're here, and presumably I can move you around. And you are... Oh, out here. Yeah, but still, we should be able to group together. I don't know. You. Find your way to a starbase of some kind. So that's all been cleared out. I don't see any red exclamation marks within my borders. There's one outside here. We actually will want to get another warp drive set up, but that's okay. Omicron Persei! Do you have an 8? No, it only goes up to 2. Aww. I am blur.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Oh, ships were upgrading. I see. No,
Construction complete.
no, not one of these. I think it's this science ship might have been upgrading. Well, why don't we get you to go and survey that system over there? That would be lovely. Losing a little bit of money, but that's fine.
System survey complete.
And another colony ship. Oh, that's why. And you are made up of what? Well, you're in orbit about Charlesy, so you must be my main race. But does it actually tell us anywhere? I don't think it does, which is kind of weird / annoying. I think I'm going to save you for one of these planets, because you should be okay. I mean, hell. I could even move you here in advance. Yeah, let me do that. That's going to be fine. System survey done. Oh, which puts you idle. Now, I've already sent someone to Hez. Why don't I get this system here? How's the debris? Is it about to, like, expire? Some of it definitely is. How close is this? Well, it's a million miles away. We're not going to care about that one. Alright, you. Damn it, which science is it? I hate that, like, we lose it. Okay, this one here that's currently in Wesen. Because I can't right-click on there. I can set survey system, but that's not what I'm looking for, and I can't just click on the debris. And then when I click on the system to load it up, it loses focus on the ship. There's probably a better way to select things, but I don't know. Oops, let's change the order. Research this one first, then research that. Then what you're going to do is come out over here and survey that system. Thank you very much. Okay. Systems are currently all idle. I do have a lot of minerals. We do have some room for... Oh, right. But this will cost me influence, and I think I'm going to save it up for this area. So no upgrading of the central building. Same thing there, even though it's going to be really important to do so soon. Is that... Yeah, that's planetary capital. But I can upgrade this one, and I would like to get more physics, because that's the one I'm behind. I've got lots of engineering, lots of society research. Physics going to fall a little bit behind in comparison. Construction ship over here. There's probably some stuff to still hook up. Yeah, there is, actually. Is that a construction ship there? That is. So I can probably ignore that. So I'm actually going to swing way down here. No route. Okay, so there is something screwy going on here. Oh! Oh, you're a warp engine! I don't need that on a construction ship. That would be dumb. You go and be upgraded. Yeah, warp engine on the construction ship, not useful. So that's one of the people that I went and annexed, and they were using warp tech. Like all my allies who use wormhole tech. Alright, let's go up to speed 2. I think that should be fine. Maybe this is the old fleet. Yeah, this is the old fleet with the warp engines. That's why they can't merge up. I must want to... Yeah, wow, they are crap. Yeah, upgrade this fleet. 1,000 minerals. Wow, you are really crap. Please, please, please. Do we have... What kind of resource do we have? We still have some Betharian stone, some Safframine gas. Betharian stone, I think, is one of the things we can use to make cool ships, right? No, Betharian stone is one of the big money-making units. Can I replace a regular energy producer with the Betharian power plant? Yes, I can. Oh, we don't have a power hub on this planet either. Alright, well, let's put in the Betharian power plant there. And we're going to replace you with the power hub for the plus 10% boost. And we probably have the level 2 version of these things as well, I suspect. So we're going to do that. There we go. Spend some minerals. What's my mineral cap? 17,000. Okay, so I can keep just saving up for now, which is good.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
You know, ships upgrading. Then we've got a bunch of idle ones again. Lots of idle construction ships. So we're probably going to colonize this system. And if nothing else, we need a little bit more range for our wormholes. So we're going to go and build that there. That'll cover this area very nicely. Here I'm fine. I might want to build one, say, up over here with one of the construction ships. That's going to be okay. And then, yeah, we did get another colony ship, which is idle. That's right, yes. But we're holding off, I think, for here. Well, oh, that's the one that just arrived over here, which is fine. So we're just going to have you wait.
Complete.
Mining drone lasers. Oh! Primitive civilization. On Uri. Okay, which one is that? I wish it told you the star system in the list, but it's right over here. Wait, you're a Bronze Age? Yeah. So one of these guys... Okay, you're building mining stations and stuff. One of the ones that's coming up to build a wormhole? Yeah. I mean, I just queue up. Oh, it's not within our borders. Never mind. I'll get back to you. But it will be in our borders. There we go. We've explored here. Only size 10 isn't great. There's also a desert world. Which one is it? Is it... No, toxic. Right here. What's the size? Size 13. Could we maybe prioritize surveying the system starting over there before I send a colony ship over this way? Well, I mean, the colony ship's already here. I don't remember... Well, desert, we're definitely not going to settle with the other race. So if we have a ship from our primary race here, we should do the desert one. Okay, people are declaring war on people that I don't particularly care about. Alright. Oh, do we not have the tech? Oh, we can't do desert colonization. Plus, it's the wrong type. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll just colonize here. It's really far from good. Really, 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 really far from good. And with no food resources either. Lots of good research, which is great, but food is going to be interesting. If I do here, I could get an adjacency bonus to there. But what I think I'm going to do is land here, and then I will farm the tile to the left over here. And I think that will result in things being semi-okay. Kind of a crap planet, but it does expand our borders in a way that we're really interested in. So we'll do that anyway. All right, we got some idle construction ships. And we've got some stuff to improve over here. And idle science ship over here. I don't remember. I think we've got someone who's queued to go to Gindix after. Yeah, right over there. So I can hold back on you. Let's go and get Logum over here. Actually, a couple of ocean worlds over here.
Debris analyzed.
Which one is it? Over here. You go and do this because we can send our other race over there. Debris analyzed. Okay, not particularly critical, but it's there. We've got another idle construction ship. Why don't you come to this system and build me the research stations and mining stations now that this is our space. And actually, we'll probably want a wormhole station over here as well. Durasteel armor, done. Wonderful. More thrusters, missile defense module. So we'd unlock the ability to get a nuclear missile tech. I don't think I care about that too much. Carrier operations might be a hell of a lot of fun. I don't think we need the engineering facilities. We don't need the armored torpedoes. You know what? Let's do the carrier operation.
Complete.
Fully surveyed. All right. We've already settled it, so that's going well. This system here, I think I didn't get it earlier because it actually had some monsters, but we have gone and cleared that out. So we're going to do that, followed by survey this whole system, which has a bunch of stuff going on in it. Probably going to be something we really want to mine. When we colonize one of these guys, Waleus will probably come within our borders, which is going to be nice. Now, we are getting close. So it's going to be another 10 months, well, 11 months. We'll be able to build a frontier station if we would like. We may not need one, though. There seems to be enough colonizable space over here, so that's good. Money's improving. I am wondering about going and pre-building a couple of ocean-going colony ships, but I might wait a little bit. There we go, expanded our territory. And why don't you go ahead and get that observation post up, followed by a research station, followed by a mining station. Thank you very much. Construction ship over here done. Oh, just a forward wormhole station, which is fine. Omicron Persei is quite colonizable. 60%. Yeah, not bad. But we have a lot of colonies building up right now. Yeah, still, you know what? It's cool. Let's go and get a couple of my type. We've got money. We don't have a ton of money. Oops. Wow, Charlie's got a really diverse population here. But we want this one over here. Right now, ethics are still bugged where pops basically only lose ethics and never gain any more, which means you actually never have much in the way of conflict with pops within your own nation, but it also means if things fail to get kind of more interesting as well. And I'm going to Q2, say, back-to-back over here. Not xenophobe. Yeah, I don't want xenophobe, so we're just going to go fanatic collectivist. And I'll queue up 2 back-to-back from the same place. That way I don't have to keep track of them as much. That's going to be fine. Tons of minerals. These are about to kick in. We'll have to go and start creating sectors. But I might hold off until we've got this space all done. Living state. There we are. Empire leader capacity, leader pool size. So we get to pick more more leaders and have more leaders, which is nice. And I think it was also pretty cheap. Collective self, even more leader capacity. I'm going to hold off on that for now. Although, well, right now we don't have the influence to hire that many leaders, so it's okay. What we want to do is unlock more of this stuff over here. If I unlock Continental, that's going to be very good for our ocean people. Continental is directly next to ocean, so we'll be able to put our ocean people in more places. Tropical is quite far from... I think it's opposed to where I am, because Tropical is sort of like up and to the left, and I'm on the right side, and ocean is up and to the right, so this is less good. So Continental will actually allow us to settle a lot more planets, I think. System survey done. And, oh, there's a monster over here now that we can reach it. So let's get... You're still upgrading. Are you nearly done? You're nearly done. Although, you know what? This fleet can take this out. Go and clear this out. You're on aggro mode. Excellent. Yeah, you're arrested development. Can't gain XP anymore. It's okay. You're level 5. I mean, it would have been nice to get a positive trait, but you're already level 5, so that's a good time to get that. We are building a new observation post, too. We'll probably go and do active observation. Got some... Oh, the elusive Talbec over here. Really? But these guys are not... Yeah, they're in a different federation. We might be able to ask them for civilian access. We'll take a look at that next time we've got some idle ships. Yeah, you can colonize over here. Probably we'll be able to do a loop around here, especially with Wilcam, and then get that all hooked up.
Colony established.
There we are. I hope these two can reach, and I think they will be able to. More debris. 30% progress towards those red crystal things. And we might want to go and actually pop some of that. Because it actually would be quite quick. No, those capacitors must be somewhere else. Or no, capacitors here. No, it's not that fast. And I really do want the better wormhole tech, so keep going there. Okay, we're not over our limit yet. Oh, we actually have a core limit of 6. We're actually going to be fine with the current thing, so I don't have to rush out and make more sectors. All right, we've got a whole bunch of crystalline entities, but they're not powerful in any way whatsoever. Just little stacks of 70. I think we're going to clear that out okay. You want star charts? Yeah, sure, what the heck. I'm a nice guy. I will accept that. There we go, more territory. So this construction ship is now idle. And... Wormhole. We don't have a wormhole in Wezen or in Tamana. I'm just going to go and build one in Tamana. I don't literally need a wormhole station in every single one of my systems, although it often is quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and pre-build some spaceports in these places. Because spaceports are awesome. We'll also want to take a look at their ground tech soon enough. All right, third task force, you are actually done being upgraded now. Wonderful. I might leave you separate for a little bit of monster hunting. That's a little easier to reach from time to time. We'll see how it goes. None of that's going to happen if I'm paused, though. Oh, yeah, and there's more monster hunting down here. And then we can go and check the debris. All right, not bad.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, so we're blowing things up. Soon we'll have some more colony ships.
System survey complete.
Idle? Are you? I guess so. Build me research
Hostile
stations.
fleet engaged.
Build me the mining stations. Blowing up some people that don't matter. Still got a habitable world over there, but really low priority and kind of sucky.
Debris analyzed. Colony established.
Okay. More progress. And another colony. So that'd be over here. Let's go and get that spaceport going on. And these will be added to a sector. Although I've got a lot of resources right now. Yeah, I'm going to prioritize popping this massive glacier here because we're going to want to build another food source over here for our initial growth. And I think that's going to cover everything that we need. This got a decent amount of tiles to get started. Maybe I'll pop another food one there, again, with the idea of build some hydroponics. And here, I will start by building a basic hydroponics farm here, and then go and clear that. Okay. We could also start a new sector. I mean, I don't know. This sector's not too big. I don't know. Dragonstein, I think, includes this space here. So, yeah, I think that having the Dragonstein, expanding to over here makes a lot of sense.
Situation log updated.
Science ship. Why don't you... Is it... There, we've got a science ship here already. And I think we've got some
System
debris and
survey
stuff to clear out over here. So I'm going to send my science ship to pick up this debris.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There'll be a little bit more, but that's okay. And you... Please survey this. Or...
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we can't do tropical world, so we're going to ignore that one for now. We got an arid world over here. Do we have a colony ship ready to go?
Construction complete.
No, we don't. Yeah, they're still building them all. I guess, yeah, I queued up Sudbury and Charlesy first, so if they're not done, nothing else is done either. Still making lots of money. More progression there. Now, that plus 30... It is almost done. You know what? I'm going to go and finish this real quick. We'll go back to the wormhole tech in a second. It should still be in the list.
Construction
It might not, actually. I just realized. Because I don't want my population to grow and for the base cost to go up, but I think it will reshuffle the wormhole containment sectors, or fields in the list if I finish something else. It won't lose the progress, but it might not come up right away, so never mind. We'll finish the wormhole tech. Colony ships are starting to get finished, so... Arctic world is definitely not bad for my own people. Size 20 as well. Actually, the other race don't mind it as either, but I'm going to prioritize my own race first wherever I can. I think this is a good tile. I mean, I realize the adjacency is not going to be super strong, but it's a good start. Or actually down here. Yeah, I think I like that better. Get started down there. And then construction ship, tell you what, we'll get you to build a wormhole station over in there. Another construction ship, you can... This is not my system, I just realized. I've been assuming that it's mine inside of a sector, but it's not. I mean, I suppose I could just send my construction ship out to help set up some of these things. Oh, I do have the Frontier Outpost resources. I don't know if I'm going to need one. We're researching continental worlds right now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yeah, because that'll be a great spot to put some people. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Why don't you go to Yaigel over here and pop that, and that, followed by serving the system. Crystal capacitor's done. Oh, it auto-finished from a research. Well, there you go. That's fine. And we are going to get you guys to come down here and blow that stuff up.
Debris analyzed.
All right. Yeah, if I can go and secure all this space, I'll feel really good, and we'll be busy for a really, really long time just building stuff up over here. I could dump like 1 billion minerals on my sectors. Actually, let's take a look at these guys. Yeah, they're not sitting around with a lot. It's nice to give them a whole bunch of minerals too, because what will often happen is they will spend their minerals, if they only have a few that trickle in, as soon as they've got enough to upgrade, you know, something of any kind, they will do that. But a lot of times they won't sort of bank up enough to upgrade your central building. So there you go. So I'll wait before I send them another dose, but I had the minerals, so I may as well spend it. Hell, maybe I should still go and just throw a bunch more over there. But we're going to develop some stuff over here too, so. These new worlds with their new spaceports, I would like to get you to have a solar panel network, followed by going up to level 2. Same thing here. Solar panel, so you can support yourself, and level 2, so that we can then build a hydroponics thing as well. XP, 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 battle, losing money because a bunch of civilian ships just popped.
Updated. Debris analyzed.
I think I've got someone coming to Wilcam, right? No, I don't. Really? You're moving. Yeah, I do. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. Like, I'm pretty sure I've already got that set up. So, why don't we go up to over here, Sab Truck. Size 25. Very nice. We're going to grab you, who's just sitting around in orbit, and drop you. Oh, we've got actually just 1 million really good options over here. This would give us 3 adjacency bonus. It would eat the mineral for now, but it would reactivate later. It looks like that's probably the best. Actually, here's okay. We don't get any mineral adjacency unless I build a mine over here, but it'll be a good source of power later on, and we get to settle on food to start off with, which I think is very, very strong. Regenerative hull tissue, a little bit more tech towards there. All right. I mean, at some point we'll just finish that, but I never have the urge of adding that component on. Oh, there, auto-finished. Hey! And we don't actually have to choose new research because we weren't researching that. All right, bunch of idle construction ships. Well, more of these systems are going to fall within our borders. There we go, like that. We don't have that surveyed yet, so we can't do anything there. Is this within my borders? Yeah, excellent. Oh, are you? You must be a warp drive. Go and be upgraded, actually. Do that first. That would be lovely. More progression. Trade treaties timed out. That's fine. Another idle construction ship here. So you go and build the research stations there. That's fine. Lots of trade treaties are expiring. We could go around and do a bunch of treaties with, like, for trade, or sorry, for research treaties. You're not my alliance, right? No. Who is? I don't remember. There we are.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research it. You are being cranky. But I've got a lot of minerals, so why don't I sweeten the pot with something like that? Confirm. So I guess the easiest way might do that. So that's the... No, that's someone else. Offer trade deal, and then the UI stacking layer is a bit wonky. So we already have a research agreement going on. The Valmanax, we can get you like that, and just a handful. There we are. And confirm. Okay, good. So we'll get some discounts. Of course, some of these guys will have overlapping trade, but that's all right. Debris analyzed. Okay. I'm surprised we haven't auto-finished the capacitors. Oh, you could be upgraded as well. Continental World Tech. Okay, now we're shaking things up. Oh, 5% habitability. Really nice. Paradise Dome. It's a rare tech, so I think we've got to grab it now. Also, it's really cheap. Yeah, we're going to jump on that. And building Paradise Domes in places is going to be very, very tempting. 10% happiness is really strong. The habitability is very strong as well. Although a lot of times it's whether or not it actually puts us over a threshold is going to be... Yeah, that's not actually going to happen that often. Let's go and merge you guys up. That's going to be fine. Okay, and we should have a fair amount of colony ships. So over here, this continental world, which which is nice and green, can be colonized very happily by our aquatic people. And this seems to be a really good place for maximum adjacency bonuses. Yeah, I like it. We're going to, turn off the minerals for now, but once we do upgrade our center, then we're going to be fine. So that's there. We could also do Kilfer. We've got 2 options. Well, we'll probably do the size 14 first. Oh, you're already moving. So, no, we'll come back to you. We are losing a lot of money right now, so I don't want to go and build any more colony ships. I think we still have an idle one for our ocean goers.
Ships upgraded.
And we actually have a size 25 ocean over here. Oh, no, different. We don't actually have ocean colonizing tech. Oh, that's awkward as hell. That's really awkward as hell. Now, arid, I think, well, I'm assuming is a bad fit for the ocean goers. Yeah, that doesn't work. So we need the ocean colonization tech before we can do that. What do we have here? I think we could do Arctic, and I think both get 60%. So we could grab one of our other dudes. There we go. We're going to do that. We're not going to have you sit around doing nothing. No real good... this is probably the strongest. This wouldn't be bad for adjacency here later on, but we can't actually land there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We won't really get adjacency bonuses, but at least the tile itself is going to make sense. So if I'm paying maintenance for the colony ships, I may as well go and offload them. What? The readings originate from... Oh, this is my anomaly I was studying. Originate from a small research outpost, which the Quill sovereignty has no record of establishing or indeed authorizing, on the surface of Amlitzer 5. It is staffed by one of the Quillian scientists, a fairly talented and industrious one if their research on Amlitzer 5 is anything to go by. I've never seen this event. There is a problem with regards to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves save for stating that they are in exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to Sudbury and serving the Quill sovereignty directly, on the condition that the Thrumfaras immediately depart Amlitzer 5, and no Quillian ships ever return there. So, out of the question, search every nook and cranny of that cranny, or that every nook and cranny of that outpost. So we can either get 350 physics research instantly, or we can say the Prime Minister welcomes the exile back into the fold and gives us an extra leader, who's presumably a very good scientist, but we don't know. Now, I mean, this is only a little over 2 months worth of physics research, but that's still a fair amount. What's our scientist pool look like right now? I mean, some of these are getting old. 83. We're going to have to be recruiting new scientists soon. 71, and that's influence. And we don't have a... I mean, influence is coming in pretty well right now, actually. You know what? I want to see what this guy is. So he's got 35% faster anomaly research speed, which I don't care about that. He's got field manipulation. He's on level 2. Oh, man. Whatever. Not terribly impressive. We already have a field person. Oh, there's 71. They might be someone who keels over and dies soon, actually. So we have a replacement, I suppose. It's not so bad. Construction ship here probably finished some upgrades, so we will see about sending them out somewhere. Say, over here. Everyone else is busy doing things. Excellent. Battle group is sitting idle. I'll just have it go and park somewhere. That's going to be fine. Arctic world over here. You are going to get your solar panel network and a level 2 upgrade. Another anomaly. 0% risk of failure. Let's do that. We're going to pop that blocker. And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move you here. And you're going to get a frontier clinic.
Complete.
Fleet upgrades and things like that. Okay. So another construction ship, I think, finished some fleet upgrades. So we would like to send you out to... That's already being done. Over here. Wow, there's a lot of science to be scienced over here. Do that, then build that. That's going to be fine. Speaking of science ships, why don't you go... Maybe get the gray stuff within our borders? No, this is continental world. We're going to want that surveyed ASAP. And And actually, construction ship, you can go over here and build me a wormhole station. I mean, it's within our range, but it's nice to be able to go directly to and from a habitated system as opposed to having to go to an in-between one. I like redundant stations. They're not that expensive. They're only a quarter of a credit per month. I mean, yeah, that adds up, but it's not so bad. And I know I still have to survey stuff in here, but most likely, because I annex these guys, I have stations around everything that can be stationed. Oh, alien writing! Yes, +3 society output. Really good. Okay, well, we have to put a cut in here for sure. Yeah, just blobbing out. It'll be nice to combine all this. We are about to go over our core limit, so we will have to start looking at that. Just out of curiosity, can I currently... I don't know if I can. This is the Dragonstain sector. Can I hop out across here? No, I can't. Yeah, so we are going to have to go. These guys are about to get colonized, so I'll be able to do something like, say, from here, colonize around this way, and then come around here. And that's going to be pretty good. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.